Each year, there are around 900 young people who leave out-of-home care in Victoria. On average, only a small percentage of these young people transition to TAFE University. This isn't because they aren't capable. It's because they often have low expectations placed on them by others about their ability to succeed in post-secondary education. And many don't have the same supports as other young people do.
When you enter care, you are so angry with the world and you don't really know what you're going to be or what you're going to do. And I feel like so many young people, and even myself, we've lost our childhood because of being in care. And it can be very isolating and you can be very alienated by your peers.
It is hard when you haven't got that connection, you don't have that community. And so you shut yourself down, you limit your goals, you limit your aspirations to just what you can see because it's easier.
I was actually told when I was 17 and I became homeless that my education didn't matter because I dropped out of mainstream school. And I think since then, I've just been fighting to prove to myself, but also to others, that that isn't the case and that my education does matter. I matter.
You kind of go through a lot of your childhood and your younger years telling yourself you're not good enough.
The Centre for Excellence in Child and Family Welfare's Raising Expectations program is changing this. By working with TAFE universities to increase awareness and embed tailored supports on the ground, we create opportunities for young people with a care experience to thrive.
Raising expectations is important because it helped me to find a community that was like myself.
It's one of those ways that young people are able to connect with each other. They're able to connect with people that actually care. Raising Expectations for me actually helped me get into programs for my journalism, and I'm so thankful for Raising Expectations. You can do your studies, you can further your education, and they will help you in giving you a nurturing environment.
Since the program began, we have seen hundreds of students with a care background succeed at TAFE University and go on to achieve great things.
I chose to study law because it was a direct pathway to advocacy that I could see, and I always saw myself in a position where I could really give a voice and help and support other people that couldn't really help or support themselves.
Whether it's through our peer mentoring programs or through dedicated support on campus, we support young people to achieve their education and career goals.
The peer mentoring program with Raising Expectations is actually really amazing. It allows young people who all have a care experience to connect and be able to talk to someone who understands. I think that's one of the most isolating things that a young person can go through, especially those that experience out-of-home care, is not being able to connect with young people that understand.
The peer mentoring program ensures that it's people with lived experience. Even though no experience is the same, it's still crucial to hear from people that at least have similar stories to you. You feel like you can be vulnerable with them and they won't just automatically judge you, or they won't pity you because they know how it feels.
We know how important education can be in helping to break cycles of disadvantage, and that's why we continue to raise expectations and create pathways for young people who really need it. Because we know how capable young people with a care experience are, and they deserve the same opportunities that other young people have.
I've been able to grow. The opportunities I've been given with Raising Expectations just to advocate and just to speak up about my experience has allowed me to grow confidence and just grow as a person. And I think it's just been, I think back to when I was in care and I'm like, I'm such a different person, and it makes me smile and it makes me happy that I've had that experience and I've had that connection, and I hope that more people can get involved because it's just so amazing and so beneficial.